ARUNIM, a ray of sunshine in the lives of people with disabilities. Association for Rehabilitation under National Trust Initiative of Marketing was launched in 2008 as an independent marketing federation with a mission to build an entrepreneurial approach towards economic empowerment and self-reliance for persons with disabilities and other marginalized groups, with a special focus on developmental disabilities. The key objective is to facilitate livelihoods and capacity building through the promotion of market-driven products and services. ARUNIM's services are conducting need-based trainings, capacity building for member organizations for high-quality design and packaging, foster business acumen and business operational skills, enhance their abilities for high volumes and timely production, accelerating sales of products through strategic marketing and partnerships in domestic and international markets, introducing mechanization and technology where feasible, building ARUNIM as an umbrella brand. And all this is achieved with a thrust on exhibitions, bulk orders with corporate, government and retail marketing. Taking a giant leap forward, ARUNIM launched the E3 Challenge towards building economic enterprise and empowerment in September 2010 in partnership with NSDC and UNDP. It was launched by Minister of State, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Mr. D. Napoleon. The E3 Challenge is the first ever business plan competition initiated for persons with disabilities in India. This was undertaken in partnership with Startup, an advisor and training organization from Delhi, which specializes in mentoring social entrepreneurs by offering incubation and business counseling sessions. Out of the 21 organizations that entered the competition from all across the country, 6 finalists went on to become the first set of NGOs who would undergo intensive hand-holding exercise and training that was to take place both in Delhi and at their respective production sites. With a series of workshops, guest lectures and field visits, the team became empowered in every area of entrepreneurship. The journey of each participant was a different learning experience that makes E3 a one-of-its-kind business module. Hailing from the rural sands of Ajmer, Rajasthan Mahila Kalyan Mandal won the Best Venture Idea and Business Plan by an organization transitioning into an enterprise. ARUNIM's intervention and E3 mentoring inculcated greater clarity in their endeavor and novelty in product development of their woodwork and applique merchandise. Post E3, RMKM is ready to venture into a cooperative and start a training and design center for woodcraft and stationery products. The next awardee of the Best Venture Idea and Business Plan by an organization transitioning into an enterprise, the Delhi-based Society for Child Development's Avakayam is an eco-friendly triple bottom line venture that converts waste flowers into organic herbal colors used for Holi and Rangoli. E3 mentoring proved to be a very productive engagement to help Madhumita, director of the organization, to take the enterprise to greater heights. For a rural-based organization hailing from a distant part of Ghazipur in Uttar Pradesh, Manav Kalyan Evam Utthan Samiti won the Best Emerging Venture. They found E3 as the best platform that helped them realize their social commitment to set up an enterprise of production, packaging and retail of aloe vera products, cosmetic gel, juice, shampoo and amla juice. From the remote countryside of Birbhum district, West Bengal, the next awardee of the Best Emerging Venture, Rampur Hut, Spastics and Handicapped Society. E3 mentoring was a boon as the organization ventured into a different line of non-conventional Kantha embroidery products. They recorded a whooping increase in income from 5,000 rupees to 4 lakh sales turnover in the year 2011-2012. Thus, empowering Madhavi, an artisan with disability, along with mothers and others to become contributing members in their family. This venture changed the whole ecosystem of the community and is also getting ready to become a training center for Kantha embroidery products. Arshad, Group of Special People, winner of Individual Entrepreneur Award, hail from economically backward region of Bhajanpura, Delhi, create a new genre of tabletop item, artificial coral reefs for aquariums. Coming under the canopy of ARUNIM and undergoing E3 mentorship program really brought in a dynamic development in the organization. ARUNIM not just introduced right colors for his product, but also computerized his inventory management. Another dynamic winner of Role Model Award, Miracle Amazing Art School, run by Sangeeta Verma, an artist who also saw a sea change in their business after the E3 mentoring. Thus, ARUNIM functions as a canopy for the holistic development of entrepreneurial ventures for all artisans and craftsmen, irrespective of their disability and other issues, in the most organic manner to make them self-reliant and a contributing member to empower India. E3 culminated in March 2012 and became a brand name to reckon with in the development sector and the government. And for all those who witnessed the 6 winners at the last leg of E3, they realized that success lies not just in dreaming, but also in working relentlessly towards realizing that dream. And ARUNIM continues to do just that.
The E3 Challenge has been one of the most exciting events for us at the National Trust, especially for me, because as far as I'm concerned, one of the main jobs of the National Trust is to create opportunities for our stakeholders to be able to become contributing citizens and contributing members of their family. And this can only be done if they earn a living wage. Most of our stakeholders work in sheltered workshops, where they make a product which is sold at one of the festivals and is then they just get a very small honorarium once a year. That needs to be changed. Sheltered workshops are great as vocational training units, but after that people need to move out. We need to teach them how to set up their own businesses and enterprises and as a group be able to make money by which they can contribute to their families and therefore be an equal member in their families. So that is how the E3 Challenge was thought about, and it's been very exciting watching the first 6 winners and how their work has panned out. And we had a recent impact of their work for 1 year later, and I think ARUNIM has done a great job in mentoring them.
ARUNIM actually started as a small little vision of making differently abled people be able to work with dignity, and E3 was a step towards it. We never thought that it would have so much support. All of you are here today to mark another journey, another milestone for this journey. I hope there are many more to come, and all the best to everybody.
The whole conversation, starting with the first meeting with Poonamdi and Tilakam on the need to engage in skill development, was a remarkable experience. And then collectively deciding to actually go and do a business plan competition and get the workshops and the entities that were with ARUNIM to look at sustainable models and redefining the whole cause of inclusion, getting them to think of business models, getting startup included, getting you to document the whole process was an entirely new experience, I think, not only for ARUNIM, but also for all the so-called NGOs and associations.
Partner with ARUNIM.